Capricorn, it seems to me like you have kicked these fake people, friends and relationships, to the curb, okay? Like, it's almost like you too busy winning, okay, with this here Six of Wands. It's like you're too busy getting your victory. You're too busy getting success. For some of you, fame, praise, accolades, winning, recognition, and being in the spotlight. I feel like somebody is like, you know what? Y'all too fake. Y'all too phony, including this individual over here. And I really can't take any of you guys serious at this point. I feel like you're doing a really big purge, Capricorn, okay? The overall energy in this is having a serious conversation, okay? You guys, please excuse the focus going in and out. My phone is doing that by itself, and I will be taking care of that, okay, you guys? So just bear with me through this video. But the serious conversation, somebody wants a serious conversation. You, them, want a serious conversation. On your side, I feel like you're fed up. On your side, I feel like you're throwing up deuces. Not just to one individual, with several, okay? And I feel like you're too concentrated on your recognition, on your entrepreneurship, on your leveling up in job, on you, period, okay? Now, this individual here, and I don't know how to take this, y'all. I don't know how to take this, so we're going to have to damn sure clarify. But what they're saying is, this is not over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business, okay? Capricorn, for real, the only business I see that's unfinished is you getting to your goals, okay? That's the only business I see. However, this person feels that this isn't over, okay? They still want to collab. They still want to network. They're doing some type of collaboration network, possibly apprenticeship. Definitely planning, setting goals, wanting to be a team member, and also wanting your support, okay? So let's go ahead and let's kind of just try to let me try to glean a little bit up out of this, because Capricorn, it really just does feel like maybe you've already had enough serious conversations with this individual. Maybe you've already put in what you're going to put in. But I feel like what you realized is that wasn't nothing real but the money, okay? Wasn't nothing real but your success. Wasn't nothing real but what your dreams and your goals is. And that's what you're paying attention to. It's almost like, you know, deuces to the fake people in my life. Deuces to anybody that's not on my page, okay? It feels that way because you're in the energy of dismissing several individuals. For your sons and your daughters, please, for this fake. Yeah, y'all, this it's been going in and out of focus. Yeah, you're remembering the F shit, okay? You're remembering what certain people have done. It's just that simple. It's almost like, you know, I done turned the blind eye to a lot of things, but I'm just not willing to turn no blind eye no more. I remember what you did, bruh. I remember what you did, sis. And it ain't sitting right with me. And this is the reason why you're showing no mercy. This is the reason why you're all up in your head. And this is the reason why you're not giving of yourself, okay? And another thing for some of you Capricorns, you're not even in your head. For some of you Capricorns, you're like, I don't even know you, okay? Like, I never really did, for real, okay? So yeah, so you got that energy there. Let's see. Coming together is what possibly reconciliation was on the table. This is definitely a spiritual connection or a soul contract possibility. Maybe if they, yeah, somebody's tired of this pettiness too. Somebody's jealous and envious of you. So you're kicking people to the curb, okay? Family members, friends, you know, woman, man, sister, cousin, dog, cat, it don't matter, bird, it don't matter, okay? You're kicking people to the curb. It's almost like I don't got time no more. It's just that simple. Hold on, y'all. Feel like you took the trash out. That's what it feel like to me. Like you're taking plenty trash out right about now. It's like you going down your list and you checking it twice. Yeah, somebody damn sure had to. It's almost like somebody had an unquenchable thirst to kick people to the curb. People have to push you to your limit. Whoever this read is for, not only did your person, but also people, period. Family members, friends, co-workers, all that has really did the most. And it's almost like you're not effing with anybody. For real. Right. You're trying to race away from them. You're trying to run. You're trying to avoid. Okay. I got a red card, so that can be anywhere between the red, maroon, orange hue. Okay. But you're damn sure avoiding this situation. These people. Possibly a new job you're getting. Possibly, you might have got fired also. Okay. For some of you, that will be specific. Somebody got terminated. But somebody's looking for a job. Or somebody kicked that job to the curb and decided to start their own business here. Somebody who wanted to retaliate against you, whether this be your person or a coworker, okay? Somebody who's being very messy. Somebody who wanted to try to punish you in some type of way, get you some type of payback and some type of revenge. Is somebody here that you just do not trust because they're showing up as snake energy. Holy Spirit, your sons, your daughters, about this winning. The reason why you are winning, Capricorn, one of the reasons is because you are blocking the trash that was in your life, okay? These people, okay? And with this card under the deck, you're not allowing people to have access to you like you did once upon a time. Yeah, you're becoming very cold and detached. Like I said, if it ain't about the money, okay, don't be blowing me up because I ain't getting up, okay? That's what it feels like, and that's your truth, all right? Because gone are the days to the serious conversation. Y'all may want one, but see, the thing about it is you get too much in your feelings, or they do, one or the other. Every time somebody talks to somebody, seem like somebody try to take things wrong. In Capricorn, you happen to know your worth, all right? So you're trying to tell somebody what they need to do, and they're being closed off, guarded, and resistant. They in their feelings because you're trying to tell them some real shit. They don't want to listen. Give me more. They don't want to listen. What they want to do is they want to party. They want to drink. They want to gamble. They want to risk you. They want taking risks. They want to party. Okay? All right. So this isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. That's because they're very, very emotional. And this is a tragedy that you done sat up here and cut their ass off. Okay? That's how they feel. So I don't know. Give me more. Well, I mean, why is this? What's unfinished business? They want to be poisoned towards you. Okay, they want to be toxic. All right, you guys. They have unhealthy behaviors around toxic ass people. They are in unhealthy relationships, behaviors, and people. All right, so they want to be toxic towards you. They want to control you. They want to use sex to do it for some of you guys. Yeah, definitely. They are desiring you. They're lusting you. A lot of sexual chemistry here. So what about this collaboration, networking, teamwork, and all this? Be somebody at your job. Somebody who they messed with at their job. Sitting up here acting single like a mug. Probably is because you did kick somebody to the curb. Listen, they're pissed. They're hitting a storm. They're hitting a tower, okay? So, Holy Spirit, can you please tell me what the issue problem is in this overall read? What is the issue? The issue is appearances. The issue is somebody being threatened. The issue is embarrassment. And the issue is how somebody looks being with this person. That is not a good thing. What else is the issue? The issue is that they're spying and they're watching. The issue is that they want a foundation with you. Okay, they're spying, inspecting, and watching. And the issue is that they are no longer have this grip on you. You no longer have this chain wrapped around your neck. You're no longer weighed down. And, you know, this person doesn't like it. So what should Capricorn do in this situation? Commitment is upside down, y'all. Okay, that means leave it alone. Okay, for whoever that resonates with, leave it alone. What else should Capricorn do? Cross watcher. I think you need to find out more information about this person. This person has been online. They've been online dating. They've been online sex. They're very tempting and very deceptive all at the same time. Somebody was very emotional. So what they need to do for your sons and your daughters? Self-love. Co-create. set intentions for yourself. So what's the possible outcome in all this? What's the possible outcome in all this? Healing is here. Somebody not having vanity, pride. There is somebody that still is going to be casting illusions and delusions, and self-care came out again. All right, so let me get these cards up so that we can go ahead and get into the read. Okay, you guys, you become very cold and detached. You're taking trash out. Okay, and that's everybody. All right, for some of you guys are switching jobs. You guys lost a job. There's co-worker problems. People at work being a straight ass. Okay, you walked away from this poisonous ass person who was really, really in their feelings right now. Okay. And they want to be poisonous. They want to be toxic to you. All right. Because when you were trying to explain to they dumbass what you wanted, what you needed, what your wishes and your desires were, how their behavior is affecting you, they didn't want to listen. Okay. They was closed off their ear. They had their ears in their, their fingers in their ears like this. I can't hear you. Right. So now they suffering. Okay. They want some type of retaliation. Somebody do. Co-worker, somebody. But I feel like you got an unquenchable thirst to release people here. Okay. Petty ass people, jealous people, people that gossip. Okay. I think you want to release these fake ass people that you really were connected with. For some of you guys, you are in your head. And for others of you guys, you're not. It's almost like you've already made a decision. And what your decision is to get you. So kudos for that. So with that being said, Capricorn, how you guys doing? Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. You guys, shout out to my Train to Go members. You guys join Train to Go, okay? The support tier really does help the channel. Also, you still will get a badge. You'll get pinned to the top, and occasionally I will pull cards for Train to Go support. You can also join the other tiers, all right? Those will give you promos, perks, discounts, and also easier access to me, okay? Listen, you guys, I am definitely making a lot of changes, okay? That I told you guys this a while ago, all right? So, you know, be on the lookout, you know what I'm saying, from your comments, because I or Mystic, which is my head reader, will be contacting you back about the free reads. I will be announcing that in a couple of months, okay? So be on the lookout, because there's several people who I'm going to be giving free reads to. Remember, the more I see you, the higher your chance is to win, because that is what I'm looking at when I go to my studio. I'm looking at how many times you commented, how much you were engaging in the channel. I'm not so much looking at repeats, okay? Because you got some people that repeat. I'm not really looking for that, okay? I'm looking for something that's original and creative, okay? Or somebody that really does need a read, okay? But there's an awful lot of you guys that we're about to be sorting out here pretty soon. Mystic is actually on the job looking at, you know, the comments and how many comments there were, okay? Shout out to VIP, shout out to Chat with Nikki, and shout out to my day ones. I love you guys. YouTube is listening, y'all. Please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Even if this is not for you, it could be for someone else. So be a blessing to somebody else and a blessing to me. And hit that thumbs up button. I love you, Cap. And remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the throne, you guys. I am praying over all of this stuff. The cards, the clarifiers, and this is a new deck here that I'm using. Whew. I'm praying over everything in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So with that being said, somebody is tired of these fake-ass people up in their life. They person included. Family, co-workers, all that. They're tired, okay? Extremely. And they're ready to put it down. Right. Because they know that it's superficial. They know that somebody is trying to get something from them. They know that this is just very immature energy that these people are displaying. And that, you know, it's pretty much la la land. They're not going deep. Okay, you guys. Somebody is ready to go deep here. Right. Somebody's ready to dip. Capricorn, you done already dipped. Okay. For some of y'all, escaped, ghosted, missing in action, Vice versa puzzle pieces. Y'all know me to, I'm going to try my best to put these pieces together. But somebody's dipped here, okay? Somebody like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this fake and phony shit no more, okay? It's just that simple. Right. Because somebody had somebody feeling a certain kind of way when somebody talked to somebody. Like I said, they didn't listen, okay? They blamed, they projected, they did all of that. Right. And this caused an emotional funeral for you. You had to do what's best for you. This didn't make you feel good to leave this person. You got kicked to the curb because your money was, you kicked them to the curb because your money was being affected. Somebody continued to have scandals, disgrace, misfortune, loss, adversity, STDs even. Somebody is like, and this is a self thing that they've done, okay? Somebody is really running out of money here. Homelessness is even here. You kicked people to the curb and somebody's homeless because you did it. Okay, that's going to be specific for some of y'all. Yeah, you thought about something. You thought about this third-party ass situation. You thought about this third-party situation and you kicked somebody to the curb. You're winning, Capricorn. You're winning. Victory, success, fame, praise, awards, recognition. You're winning, okay? Showing up as King of Swords, cutting any and everybody off. Possibly court here. Possibly lawyers. Showing up. Hold on. Where's the number? Oh, 6. As giving. You were giving. It wasn't being reciprocated. So you had to make your move. What is she doing? What is she doing for your sons and your daughters? Yeah, somebody is getting up out this third-party situation. Somebody is like, I'm not none of your fucking option, okay? And I don't really appreciate you even handling me like that. And I don't appreciate you lying to me like that. Somebody messing around with somebody at their job. Tell me about the serious conversation. Somebody damn sure did have one. Made somebody think. The answers that somebody gave somebody or the energy that somebody gave somebody made somebody ponder what they're going to do about this here double life, about this financial stress, about this in and out, these mixed messages. So what's the outcome? Some of you guys are still optimists. Some of you guys do want to collab and network. Some of you guys do want to start over, or they do. So what's the outcome in this with Capricorn? Something's definitely changing with somebody who's in your life as a drug abuser. Somebody is full of addictions. Somebody's immature. Somebody's roguish. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that I'm seeing. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus. Right, somebody betrays somebody. Somebody straight betrays somebody. Somebody has somebody in a self-imposed prison. The lies had somebody in a self-imposed prison. Feeling anxious, helpless, hopeless. What's changing? What's changing is you're finding out the truth. Truth about what? Cards sticking together. It's a brand new deck, y'all. What's the truth? Damn. Somebody had to put boundaries up. Somebody knows about somebody's secrets. Somebody knows about somebody's manipulation. And somebody is mind over matter, mind over emotions, and mind over situation. So what they're saying is, Capricorn cross watcher, this ain't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. That's what they're saying, okay? So I don't know if this is positive or negative. I don't know if that's, what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way the tone is in that. Definitely wants stability. Definitely wants money opportunities. What's the unfinished business? That you owe them money? The fact that they want money from you? The fact that they want to sue you? What's the unfinished business when it comes down to this money? Because that's what is showing up. Give me more. You guys are still here with me. You guys give me a blue and yellow heart. Blue and yellow heart. That's going to do two things. It's going to let, well, three things. It's going to let me know that you are here. You are engaging in the channel and you do want that free read. Also, remember, Crosswatcher energy can and will get involved. Crosswatcher, I want you guys to know that I love Crosswatcher just like I love Capricorn. If Crosswatcher done this to you, this is your energy that has happened to you. Please go in the comment section below. Let me know, because I am very interested to know how energy interchanges. And you guys know that I do have a very hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers who's let themselves be known to me. So with that being said, go down in the comment section below so that I can give you the warmest welcome that I can think of, okay? Listen, this here love, this here marriage, this here reunion, this shit done came to an end, okay, you guys? There is no reason to celebrate. Somebody is money hungry here, okay? The unfinished business is money. Give me a little bit more on unfinished business. I got more coins. I told you they want some money, y'all. It's just that simple. And they're going to try their best to get it. Yep. Marrying into money. Lump sum money. You giving them money. Inheritance of some type of sort. Listen, somebody's not falling for this. Now, there's a new job here, or somebody just wants to teamwork and collab with you, okay? It's a possibility. You see 6, 7, 8. Right. We still have somebody dipping here. We got somebody dipping. And the reason why somebody is dipping is because somebody has way too many options, way too many temptations, and also they're indulging in them. Let me see something, y'all. Let me break these down here. 8, 8, 16, 15, 20. Hold on one second. Give me a second. 2. Yeah, somebody really loved this person, okay? But they indulged in their options. Fucking around with somebody at work as well, okay? Give me a little bit more. Or somebody has options in work. One or the other, okay, Capricorn? Right, somebody wants to overcome these limitations. They want to overcome brakes being slapped on them is what they want to overcome. They're ready to jump out here to you. They're very much so thinking about it. They're confused. Listen, you guys, they're pretty much obsessed, okay? They're pretty much obsessed with restrictions, addictions, bondage, manipulation. They're pretty much obsessed with your money. They're pretty much obsessed with what you can do for them or what you can give to them, okay? They don't care nothing about they had you up in this third party situation. They don't. Right. They look at you as Queen of Pentacles, okay? Taking care of your home, your family, savings, investing, all that. What do they want with Queen of Pentacles? Definitely want a reunion. You showed up loving. You showed up nurturing. You showed up as a winner. They know that you win. That's all you do. What else do they want with Capricorn? They want some type of justice, y'all. They want to even out some type of scales. Court could be here. What else? Yeah, they're ready to come to you quick. They want to talk to you quick. Tell me about this third party situation. Rebellious, in and out, very flirtatious, risked you, definitely risked you. Give me more. And this is the reason why you slack brakes on their ass. And this is the reason why there was conflict and friction. Okay? So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you guys who's here. I'm going to have to see because honestly, I'm not used to this deck. So, it might take me a little bit longer to figure out because the way this is, they're so dark on here. I love this deck though. So, let me get these cards together. And while I get these cards together, I'm going to tell you guys things that you already know, okay? Like, for instance, your natal chart, all right? When I say who's heavy here, I am talking about you. I'm talking about the third party situation. I'm talking about your person. I'm talking about somebody heavily closely related to this read, all right? I am talking about the natal chart, okay, you guys? It is best for you to know the natal chart when you guys are watching tarot, all right? Because your natal chart can give you a lot of information. So if you have the birth time, the place they were born, then you are able to get the ascendant, the descendant, plus the other ones, including the houses. And that is what's most important, okay, is those houses. Those houses and that ascendant and descendant. Venus is very important, and so is Mercury. But when I do it, I like to have it all, all right? Now, sometimes you're not going to be able to find out your person's birth time or the third party or anybody, you know, but just get as much information as you possibly can when it comes down to the natal chart, okay? And so when I say heavy, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the natal chart. I'm talking about, you know, the sun sign. I'm talking about the Mercury, the Venus, the Mars, sometimes Saturn. Let me get these together real quick. Yeah, you're showing up as single and abundant. Showing up as getting to the money. For real, for real. Definitely overcoming obstacles. Somebody got a serious ass decision to make. Somebody do. Had you up in a third party situation. That's for damn sure. Double life like a mug. You thought about this. They wasn't able to get this over on you. Maybe they did for a little while, but not really. Person finagled, finessed. I don't see where you're interested anymore. I feel like they're holding on to secrets, a lot of them. A lot of secrets. And I feel like you've erected some serious boundaries here. Definitely. Because somebody like, I'm not your victim. You don't really get to have me feeling anxious and left out. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, being a wounded warrior. They definitely do want a new beginning, though. Showing up as immature as all outdoors. Okay, so once again, I'm about to tell you guys who's here, and I'm about to tell you guys who's heavy. And then I'll give you guys some letters. So again, who's heavy is in somebody's natal chart. If I mention it several times, just means that it's in the natal chart several times. Yours, theirs, whatever. You got heavy Leo, heavy Gemini, heavy Aquarius, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Libra, heavy Virgo, heavy Gemini, heavy Sag, heavy Capricorn, heavy Virgo, and heavy Scorpio. Let me read those again to you. Heavy Scorpio, heavy Cancer, heavy Capricorn, heavy Sag, heavy Gemini, heavy Virgo, heavy Libra, heavy Sag, heavy Aquarius, heavy Gemini, and heavy Leo. Okay? So who else is here? Those are your heavies. But who else is here? Let's see if I got a counterpart, because it might be a marriage here too. Let's see. Everybody is here, you guys. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There is a marriage here. There is a marriage here. I got a counterpart. So for some of you guys are married. So anyway, what is it? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Everybody is here. But those are your heavies. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus is also your heavy. Okay? So let me go ahead and give you guys some letters here. And then I'll give you some time frames. And then we're going to go ahead and close out. This could be a nickname. This could be a last name. This could be a first and a last name. A nickname. initials, whatever resonates, y'all. Puzzle pieces, remember that. Anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces, all right? Don't trip if I put doubles. If this read resonates and I'm missing a letter or two, sometimes that may happen. Go ahead and just take it, okay? If that's what you want to do. Because sometimes it does do that. It'll miss a letter or, yeah, it'll miss a letter, okay? All right, I just seen the letter W, but I'm not pulling it. The letter L is up underneath the deck. I did see the letter W, okay? So let me get these together. Capricorn, I hope you guys are doing well. I love you guys to death, to life. I love you guys to life, all right? Shout out to all my Capricorns that are always supporting me. There are some of you guys that I just love seeing. Every time I see y'all, I put a smile on my face. All right, y'all. So L is up underneath the deck. We got Z, the letter D, the letter R. 2 R's, y'all. 2 R's. Letter O, letter T, letter C, letter P is in Paul, letter M, J, N, S, B is in boy, A, F is in fish, L again, D again, E, C, and E. Okay, so let me go ahead and repeat that. L underneath the deck, E. And then for you guys who still here, if you're writing these letters down, can you put them in the comment section below so that people that didn't make it this far, they can actually see. Put me a dove next to it so I know that you're helping the channel out, okay? Okay, so L underneath the deck, E, C, E again. The letter D, the letter L again. F is in fish, A. B is in boy, S. N, J, M, P, C, T, O, R, 2 R's, D again, and the letter Z. Okay, so let me tell you guys, give you guys some time frames. This could be when you guys broke up, when y'all had a baby. This could be just something memorable. When y'all got together, whatever, okay? When you had the argument, when you tried to tell they dumb ass something, they didn't listen. It could be then too. All right, so we got August up underneath the deck. We got October. We got May, 2 May. Something definitely happened in May. Somebody dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. August, so that will be Virgo, Leo as well, okay? So August, something definitely did happen in May. October, August underneath the deck too. Somebody might be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I definitely done my job. Capricorn, Crosswatcher, much love. I'll see you guys soon.